Heyo, welcome into CHGO Bets Daily, presented by PointsBet. Use promo code CHGO when you sign up to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. Welcome into Studio B of our CHGO offices here in the West Loop of Chicago. I'm the host of CHGO Bets Daily, Sean Anderson. Follow me on Twitter at Sean_W_Anderson. We are being produced today by Stephen Nicholas, who never sent us the link, so I will be a bad host and be on my phone tweeting the link.
To do it
because Stephen was late for sending me.
It's always like hold up. And Sean's being a rude host here, not introing Cody
I haven't even
Delmendo.
said the
Cody
other guy's name.
CHGO.
It's Cody Delmendo. You can follow him on Twitter at Cody_CHGO.
I was just going to say that it's always like I want to call it a race, but it's like, man, if you can hit tweet to like tweet out the Twitter broadcast with the YouTube link in it, like, and you do it before, like, with like 5 seconds to spare, you feel like it's such a W whenever when we're sitting here getting ready to do the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really, I mean, those 30 seconds that we have, it's like, boom.
It's Olympic tweeting.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we can truly, like, be timed, and I think Cody and I could probably get at least 100-character tweet out in a 30-second span. We have fast fingers. You're a millennial, but I'm a Gen Z. I'm very proud of that fact. I did make the cutoff, so I am younger than everybody. Ha 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 ha. So I just like to rub that in people's faces. Today on the show, we're going to talk about how rich we are because we are gambling gods, and we're also going to be talking about golf because that's Cody's favorite sport. And we're betting on baseball because it is July. It's just July. There's nothing else going on. We could bet on summer league.
We want to take a break from football.
Yeah.
We got a lot of
college football.
That too.
I'm excited for college football.
So perhaps tomorrow we'll go back to maybe we do college football futures tomorrow.
You know what we should start doing?
What should we start doing?
I just had this idea. What, 11:30 maybe? I guess it would have to be 11:30. What's this? I guess 10:30 Saturday mornings. We do a CHGO bets.
Yeah.
Where we just run through. We just pick them.
Yeah.
We just literally do the game day thing and just have that.
I honestly thought that they would ask us to do that anyway, but I will gladly do it out of the kindness of my heart anyway because
sounds like fun.
I'm sure we could do it from home anyway.
Absolutely. Sounds like a great time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, just thinking. I'm excited about college football. I'm excited about real football. So, and that's why we've been doing the NFL futures. We got a clip on our social site, our social media page at CHGO Bets on Twitter.
Right there.
We got a video from yesterday talking about Justin Fields.
2 days ago.
Over under. Really?
Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Yeah. Wow. Yesterday we did AFC West division winners.
We did do that. Time flies, man. That's crazy. Wow. You never know. That's crazy. But let's talk about some golf, right? I mean, golf is your favorite sport. You're a golf expert. The Open Championship, I was informed it's no longer the British Open. It is the Open Championship. So do not say British Open. I think someone will come and tackle us. But the Open is being played at like 12:30 tomorrow morning. So we're going to try to pick a winner and figure out who's going to win the whole damn thing. So, Cody, look into your bag as the odds are now popped on the screen. Who are you pulling out? Who you think's going to win the whole damn thing? We got Rory as the favorite at plus 1,000. Xander Schauffele a little bit behind him. You got Scott Scheffler a little bit behind him. I think
John
Rahm. Okay,
Jordan
John Rahm.
Spieth at
you can see it better than I can.
Matthew Fitzpatrick at, I think that's 1,800.
Cam Smith
plus 2,000. Justin Thomas plus 2,000.
Shane Lowry.
Yeah. Patrick.
He's an Irishman.
Yeah.
Patrick Cantlay.
Yeah. Plus 2,200. And Will Zalatoris plus 2,600.
You're the golf guy. What are you thinking?
I'm the golf guy. I think Steven's the golf guy.
You won the most money on a single bet on golf. The most
Thanks
money
to
that
our
has
good friend Teddy Greenstein.
You are the gambling golf god. I keep saying it for a reason, Cody. I wouldn't lie.
Is there any? Does PointsBet have any boosts?
Boosts.
for this?
I bet
Shouldn't you
they
have done
will.
the research before we hit
It's
live on the show?
12:35 is the
did.
first tee time.
Kinda.
There's 156 golfers. It's tough to pick a winner, guys.
So here's the thing. I did a
They
very
do have boosters.
Oh, there you go.
And it's the same type of bet that I made. Thanks to Teddy Greenstein. Tiger to make the cut, boosted from -155 to -110.
I don't like it.
I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because you
why
won money
not?
on the last time.
I've seen on
That
Instagram he's
and
been getting the
also
work
it's
in.
Tiger.
At -110 though, I mean, what's the credo of this show? We love plus
love
money. It's not plus money.
You're right.
I'm not
you're
tempted
right.
by it, because that means.
But
like,
if you want to, I think that this is a very good bet to make, though.
yeah, but that's one I can't handle because if he doesn't make the cut, and this is a guy that was literally just in like a huge car
He
accident.
made the cut during that last big tournament we talked to
He
Teddy
did.
with.
That was the Masters, I think, months ago.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. It's just if I got anything wrong with minus odds at -110, I would not be able to mentally handle it. So I got to stay away from that one.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to take it anyway.
Yeah, that's under golf booster odds
Golf
on the
booster
points
odds
bet,
on PointsBet, guys.
main screen. If you go to menu under booster odds, there's also the Zaire Golf boost odds, and there's a lot of those.
Ooh,
there's
they got a
6
lot
of them. You can get Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, or Will Zalatoris to win, boosted from +800 to +1,000. So you can get 3 golfers for the same price of
And we
Rory.
already named them. They were like as in the first 10 guys that we mentioned.
I like this one. Boost 2, Rory McIlroy, Shane Lowry, or Louis Oosthuizen to win, boosted from +500 to +650. So again, you can get 3 golfers for the price of basically 1. And here's the reason why I like that one. Louis Oosthuizen, they're playing at St. Andrews for the first time. I think, where did that go? I had
Every
that
5
pulled
years,
up.
I want to say.
It's been 5 years.
I think it's every 5 years they do it.
But nah, I think you're wrong on that one. So St. Andrews in 2012. Or 2022, I'm sorry. 2022, St. Andrews. 2015. So what's that?
You got me there.
7 years?
Yeah.
And then the last time they did it was 2010. So there was 5 years in between.
2020 would have been COVID. That might have affected it.
Look at you using your brain.
I do that once in a while.
2005 at St. Andrews, and that was Tiger's second win. He's had 3. Anyways, my point is, Louis Oosthuizen, he won it in 2010, and Louis Oosthuizen didn't make the cut, or not make the cut, but he didn't place in the top 2 in any of the Opens from 2011 to 2014. But then in 2015, he came back, popped in the runner-up. So he won it and then was the runner-up. I think he likes this course, eh? So that's a guy that I like, and I like Shane Lowry. Shane Lowry's been very good. I've bet on him a lot throughout this golfing year, and he's been competitive. He's an Irishman. And Rory McIlroy, the odds-on favorite, I like that at +650.
That's fair. I like that.
Look at you going over the booster odds.
Yeah, we like the plus money.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another plus money. How about Rory McIlroy to just finish in the top 10?
Yeah.
+130. All right, it's not +1,000 for him to win, but I did a little quick research right here on the show. Rory McIlroy, all right, has finished in the top 10, or he's never finished in the top 10 for all 4 majors in the same year, but that's a chance this year after he just came up short in the
Rory's
first
a
3
choker, though.
of the last 3 majors, all right?
That guy chokes.
Hey, to finish in the top 10, I guess you could say is choking in terms of not winning it all, but
You still make a lot of money if you finish in the top 10.
It's probably because he's from Northern Ireland.
Nobody has more top 10 finishes in the last 5 Opens than McIlroy, and he's very, very confident at the state of his game with the way he's been playing. So,
Cody, you sound like a golf guy.
yeah, that's
told
the best
you.
way I could sound
Hey,
like a
I'm
golfer.
buying it.
Here we
guys.
go. We're going to end it here because our good friends at PointsBet, if you like that, Cody, if you like that, what's it at? +130?
+130
You like Rory McIlroy to make it into the top 10.
to finish in the top 10, yeah.
The Open Championship boost number 5. Sorry, it's number 4. Rory McIlroy to finish top 10 and Tiger to make the cut, boosted from +275 to +400. Sounds like we got an open bet, baby.
Ooh, baby, there you
Bam.
go. There it is.
That's how you bet on the Open.
Slam it right now.
Slam it. Steven, get the hammer button out right now.
Can we?
There
There
it
it is. There
Hammer
it is. Hammer it.
Oh, another one?
Look at us. We just gave you golf advice. How's
Boost
it feel?
4. on PointsBet. Rory to finish top 10, Tiger to make the cut at plus 400, and that's using the best damn sports book out there. The best way to support CHGO is to download the PointsBet app. Do it right now and use the code CHGO when you sign up to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. We just gave you one that you can bet on. Risk-free.
Risk-free.
What are you doing?
At plus 400.
It's without risk.
Without risk.
Plus 400. It's the greatest deal of a life. And honestly, I just lied to you because it's not the greatest deal of a lifetime because you can still get those 2 risk-free bets. But if you make a $50 or more first-time deposit using the code CHGO after you download the PointsBet app, you can get a free CHGO membership. You get a free t-shirt. You get access to the CHGO Lounge. It's a Discord channel where you get to chit and chat with all of us from CHGO. And you get access to our great web content. So if you just put $50 into the PointsBet app, you use the code CHGO, you're getting the best deal of a lifetime. You are getting free money, first off, because, I mean, this Rory McIlroy thing and Tiger Woods making the cut, I'm pretty sure it's bulletproof, honestly.
Yeah.
I see no holes in where any way that this could go wrong.
I don't
unless
either.
Tiger doesn't make the cut and Rory doesn't finish in the top 10.
Unless.
Those would be the
That's
one
negative
way
energy. We don't want negative energy.
Exactly. And honestly, this is the best deal of a lifetime. So download the
Absolutely.
PointsBet app right now. It's your home for live and play betting, and it just got even better. So, I mean, this is not only the fastest sports book out there, but it's the best live and betting sports book out there. If you see an edge in the game you're watching, or if your favorite team is primed for a comeback, don't just watch the game. Bet along with it live. There's more live betting, more live markets, and faster live cash outs with the PointsBet app. So what are you waiting for? Honestly, I should have sold it to you by now. It's time to elevate your live betting game. Download the PointsBet app right now and use promo code CHGO when you sign up. Once the game starts, don't just bet. Live your bet life with PointsBet. If you're someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-GAMBLER for crisis counseling and referral services. Cody.
I honestly, if that bet hits, I'm gonna clip it and save it. But when it hits, we're tweeting it from the account, and we're going to look like geniuses on the internet.
And honestly, that's the only thing I care about.
Yeah.
If I look like a genius on the internet, sign me up. You know,
Exactly.
A couple golf experts.
It's the only
no
thing
big
I
deal.
live for these days is to look like a genius on the internet.
it's just a couple golf guys. That's
Yeah,
all we are.
couple
Just
golf
hanging
guys.
out and
Yeah.
talking golf.
Yeah,
you
hang
know,
out,
gawking
talk
about golf. That's us.
I'm wearing khaki shorts,
Couple
for God's
golf
sakes. Like,
gawkers.
what do you want from me?
All right, let's go into the big 3. You got a big 3, right? And some
Just the
enormous
big
2?
one, the enormous one.
It's a gargantuan one.
It's a
today.
gargantuan one.
All right.
All right.
Justin Steele over 5.5 strikeouts tonight. He has gone over that total at least 3 out of his last 5 appearances. I think he had 10 strikeouts in his last game. Only thing that might scare me is he did just have a baby, and they did some investigative reporting, as in Ryan Herrera did some investigative reporting and said he told us last night on CHGO Cubs that he hasn't got a lot of sleep over the last couple of days. So he's either going to channel his dad energy and go out there and shove tonight, or maybe he just won't strike out a lot of guys, but will still manage to give 5 or 6 innings. I don't know. But
He's definitely not going to lose.
yeah.
'Cause, I
dad
mean,
energy means he's going to win today.
Just became a dad.
Yeah,
You're gonna
maybe
welcome
if anything, I should just take him to get a win. But it's hard. If I don't want to do that because it's basically like betting on the Cubs to win, and I don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't want to do it. I can't do it. They've lost 5 in a row. I can't do it. But I want to bet on my guy Justin Steele at plus 100 over 5.5 strikeouts.
We love narratives, right? So
Yeah.
the narrative would be that you welcome, you show that your new child that you're a winner.
Exactly.
And you don't want to show them that you're a loser. So, and clearly if the Cubs lose, you know.
The good news, if he does
saying.
lose, is like that his baby isn't going to remember it. So it's
That's
all
true.
right.
That's true. That's true. So, you know, babies, I don't have the best memory.
Yeah,
So
especially newborns.
Justin, don't worry about it. Honestly, just get some sleep, man. I mean, that's the biggest thing, you know, and maybe just get him next time. Baseball's not that serious. But let's look at my big 3, because honestly, I think I'm going to end up today, and I know I've said this before, but I'm going to end up as a millionaire. Shane McClanahan, over 7.5 Ks. That's at minus 115. He's taken on the Boston Red Sox, and I've done a lot of research on them, and they stink. So they're
Boston Red Sox.
They're
huh?
15 games back in the AL East. That tells me that team stinks. So I'm going to say over 7.5 strikeouts. Also, Rory McClanahan's all TO'd about not being the strikeout leader in the AL anymore because Dylan Cease is. So I think he's probably going to have a good game or something like that.
He's got a revenge game. Okay.
Absolutely. Lucas Giolito's on the mound for the Chicago White Sox. They're taking on Aaron Savali and the Cleveland Guardians. The White Sox
stinks.
Oh, the White Sox have really shown him that he stinks. They've kicked his butt every time.
He was on my fantasy team for a little bit this year. I had to drop his ass. I was like, what happened to what was going on? He was good last year. He sucks this year.
I'm out of here. And last year against the White Sox, if he was good last year and stinks this year, last year 7 innings I think and gave up like 8 earned runs. So hopefully he continues to stink versus the White Sox. Okay. I like them on the run line -1.5 at +145. I also took them on the money line at -121. So it's dealer's choice on there. I think the White Sox are going to win, plain and simple. And then Shohei Ohtani over 6.5 Ks at -167. Here's the thing I love about sportsbooks. Cody, over 6.5 Ks, -167. 8+ Ks, -160.
What?
Yeah. So just take the over 6.5 because Shohei Ohtani has 3 pitches that are plus. Nobody can hit him. And he can hit everybody. It's the dumbest thing in the world. It makes no sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Those are the bets I like tonight. I also have a parlay that, Cody, I want you to look at, and I honestly just want to get your reaction, okay? So I put only $2 on this, but I could win 83. So it's a 6-legger, and I boosted it from 3,600 to 4,155. So here you go. Check it out.
All right. So we got Giolito, 7+ strikeouts. Sox money line. First inning money line, White Sox. Race to 4 runs, White Sox. Andrew Vaughn to record an RBI. And Tim Anderson, 2+ hits. $2 to win 85 plus 4,155. Wow.
We'll see.
Hey, $2 to win that much money? Fuck it.
Hey, right. And Steven, you saw that one game that the Sox ended up losing. Tariq Skubal was on the mound on Friday. I got real close on that same game.
You really did. And you got really close early in the game.
Yeah.
It was like the third inning. And
bomb. Yeah. And when the White Sox win, they usually score in the first inning. So that's why I like that bet right there. I do think that if they hit home runs, which they have done against Savale before, they will easily score 4 runs. And Lucas Giolito, since 2019, has a .92 ERA versus the Guardians. They should win this game, and if they don't, I will scream until my ears bleed. But that's on the CHGO White Sox pre- and post-game show. I won't bother you with that on CHGO Bets Daily. You got a pre- and post-game show. What time does that start?
No pre tonight.
Okay, what post game?
Post, after the game.
Oh, well, there you go.
Somewhere. I assume it'll be in here. Since you guys...
Yeah, it will be in here, yeah.
All right, so obviously subscribe to the CHGO Sports YouTube channel to know when they go live after the Orioles and Cubs game. Make sure you also subscribe to let you know when 6 p.m. happens because we'll have a CHGO White Sox pregame show. And then just like Cody, weirdly enough, when your game ends, you guys do a postgame show probably about 10 minutes after. We also do the same thing. When the White Sox game ends, we do a post-game show about 10 minutes after the final out. So make sure you subscribe to the CHGO Sports YouTube channel so you don't miss the post-game shows tonight.
You just explained it all like the entire audience was 5 years old. So that's no disrespect. It's just we want to be very thorough into getting everyone to not only subscribe, but to just come here and watch.
And here we go. We're just going to run it down again. Bet Rory McIlroy, top 10, and Tiger to make the cut, plus 400. That's booster odds number 4 on PointsBet. That's Cody Delmendo, the great Cody Delmendo. You can follow him on Twitter at Cody_CHGO. You can follow the Bets account at CHGO_Bets. And I am Sean Anderson. Follow me on Twitter at Sean_W_Anderson. We were produced today by the great, talented, wonderful Stephen Nicholas and the ever so red Stephen Nicholas. We'll talk to you tomorrow after we are millionaires, and we will be live on a boat. Hopefully it is not yours because then we have broken onto your boat, but don't worry about that. It's only
if 15 we will definitely be vibing.
It's a 15-minute show, okay? Can we just do the show from a boat once?
Just once.